I don't know. I just don't know why when I was splitting the other day, it wasn't working half the time. Because I was splitting. Protected by him, the guardian of this world. If you screenshotted it, why can't you give that to me right now? I'm on your computer. That's what I'm saying though, is that I was hitting the split key and yet it wasn't splitting. Well, it's still like more than once. Yeah, I'm resetting constantly. It's kind of doing stuff, I guess. Okay. I was thinking of like a literal like spike thing. Yeah, I know, I saw the picture. It's like a hump. Like, kind of on the branch. I can see why he says it's, like a spike. I was just, when I hear spike, I think of more, like, long, pointy things, which is why I was really confused. Well, okay, but that's still... I saw where it is, it's fine.
I'll show you the way. Remember the breath of the wind. It's cut our wings as we fly. Proceed. Proceed.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's fine. I'm turning my camera too much and I don't know, like, why really. I don't know, I've just, I don't know, gotten bad recently or something. Well, it would have been nice if you could have fell down too while I was crushed. But that's okay. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. Okay. Oops. I think you said you explored the area underneath or something. Yeah. Where I was earlier. You said there were like areas you could walk on, but nothing really interesting.
Understand why you are here.
Grudge.
I can only face the end. It's story.
I was not a fan of touchscreens when they first came out because like my original smartphone was a Droid 2, so it had a sliding keyboard, like the sideways one, and I loved that thing. And in the past, and like I've had a touchscreen phone now for a couple of years, Like my last like 3, like this is like my 3rd phone with the touch screen. And the past like 2-3 months or something, I've just like gotten so freaking tired of it. Yeah. I used to be able to open my phone up and text someone while like looking at something else, and it would be almost perfect because it was like feeling the cute little buttons. But that phone started having software issues to the point where it was sending random text messages to people. I would try to call someone and I would have to wait like 10 minutes. And then sometimes I would send a text message, it wouldn't go through. I was trying to text my mom saying my phone won't send text messages sometimes, and that text message didn't go through. So basically I had to let that phone go, but there was like, you know, nothing else really. I like the Galaxy phones, like that's what I've had since. Touch is so fucking stupid. What this phone does now, because I have the S9. Hey Kevin. What this phone does now is it like puts spaces in between everything. So if I type U, Y-O-U, it does like Y space O space U, and then I have to back everything fucking up again and rewrite everything. And it's just I have to type so friggin' like slow, and it's just, oh my god, it's just not even a thing. So yeah, I turned off autocorrect because it's an issue, but I still have the words up top that, like, you know, try to do stuff. However, my phone, I have Norwegian set as a second language on my phone because I want the keyboard. Well, my phone, this happened on my last phone too. My phone got an update at one point on my last phone, and ever since then has decided that Norwegian is the primary language. So like everything is in English, but if I type words and I think it's spelled wrong, I'll never know because all it does is suggest Norwegian words for me, unless it's like words I use all the time, like you, hi, will. Like, I was typing this earlier, and I was typing in instructor, and that's one of those words where sometimes you forget if it's the ER or OR, and it looked weird, but I was like, I don't know. All the suggestions my phone is giving me are random Norwegian words, which look nothing even like it. So I was like, whatever. He understands what I'm talking about. I don't even give a shit anymore. Like, I have to Google things now to get proper spelling if I have an issue, because my phone is only handy if I'm trying to write in Norwegian, which is not often. And it's just, I can't get it to change its mind. It just has decided that it likes Norwegian better. And there are times where I write something in English, and that little bastard will suggest the word in Norwegian. Like, I'm like, you know exactly what I'm saying, but you are insisting on putting it in Norwegian. Did you fart and, like, char instead? Okay, so Sketch understands what's going on. Okay, did you drop the bar on you? Oh no, Kevin! You're not supposed to say yes to things I suggest. Oh my god. So at the chiropractor, they give me 10-pound weights, and they make me do like single arm push-up things, and it's so bad. Like, I'm basically doing that same thing but in pieces, and my left arm literally just can't deal with it. And they were like, do you want to do 15? And I was like, my right arm could maybe do 15, but my left arm is gonna fall. I'm doing 10. Ugh, this is terrible. And then they give me a 15 dumbbell, and they make me do squats with it. which isn't a huge problem. I mean, it friggin' makes me work out. But, like, my left arm, like, oh my god, it gets so mad. Oh. My left arm really hates, like, everything. Yeah, that really sucks, Kevin. I mean, you didn't die, so that's a plus. They don't want you to die. Yeah.
Ready to cross, so foul of corruption. The guide, his spirit was torn. The greatest hardship he had ever.
Okay, Vesper, can we talk about how amazing that paragraph is? Because you literally are like, okay, the game gets an AGDQ, I'm gonna get a tat of the Karma Keeper. If it doesn't get in, I'm probably still gonna get the tat. And then the moral sentence is, I think I'm gonna get a tat of the Keeper. I feel like if I got one, which I feel like would be too big of a project, wait, what? Oh. I read Kevin's messages backwards. I got really confused. I was like, how do you know? If I got a tattoo from Karmaflow, it would probably be the Moon Goddess and Sword. But that would be a huge tattoo. Like, you can't do that on a small scale. There's like too much going on. Unless I got chibi versions of it, but then I'd have to like find an artist to like make them chibi and then get it done. That sounds like a lot of effort. I don't know. I also don't know how. I mean, that could look really cute. I don't know though. I don't think that would be cool. But now Vesper, a tat of the Keeper. That is still cool. That's just not my style, but that would be super cool. Oh yes, just the grass. Yeah, but Kevin, none of the tats on your sleeve have a pink bunny, so I'm very like alarmed. Ooh. Did you see that? That was bad execution. Stop it. I mean, if I was to get something on my back, I feel like Swart would probably be a pretty good thing to get, like a decent thing. I have 0 tattoos to sketch. I have 2 tattoos that I want to get, but they haven't happened yet. I was gonna get one a couple of years ago, but it didn't end up working out. And I just haven't done anything ever since. No, he's full back now. Okay. I need to go back. Actually, Vesper, you know what would be a really cool, like, very simplistic, Vesper, you know what would be really great for a super simplistic tattoo? Would be like an outline, or even just itself the data shard that nobody cares about in the any percent run, but that's okay. You know, yeah, right? Oh man. Oh, did I split? Do I split? Is this right? I don't know. This is why I can't have splits anymore. I just need to have like an end split, because like I literally have no idea what I'm doing. Like, let's assume that was fine. I have a feeling I already split though. I don't know. I give up. That's it. Not gonna split till the end. That's it. I'm done. Okay. This is why I can't have splits anymore. I'm so old, my memory's gone. I can't split properly. It's time for me to go in the old person home. Yeah. I mean, I think it's got way too much shooting, but that's just me. That happens, sketch. Well, so Kevin, the first time I played Rise, I kind of rushed through it, and it was like, meh. But when I did like a more slow, casual playthrough, I really liked it a whole hell of a lot. I still hate all the shooting parts. I think there's way too many shooting parts, but what are you gonna do? Vesper, you're great. I technically have another, like a third tattoo idea that I'd like, but it would be really big, and I don't really have a good place to put it, so I guess that's not gonna happen. So, well, I don't know if any of it will ever happen, but I have ideas and dreams. Oh, I can't read right now, guys. I'm too busy playing video game. Did I get all of them? Yes. You can't get Tomb Raider 4? What do you mean you can't get Tomb Raider 4? What's wrong with that? Are you playing it via Steam? Or like console? Do you have a console that can play 4? Oh gosh. Kevin, you're gonna get a pink bunny. Easy. Okay. That makes me wonder if my Steam version of Tomb Raider 4 would work. I was gonna say, just get a PlayStation 1 copy from your local GameStop. Or flea market. What the fuck? I think this is part of the route now, Vesper. I'm sorry to tell you this. Like, you can't do... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so bad. Four is Revelation and 5 is Chronicles. Oh, well, I mean, it happened before. It's just it happens way more frequently these days. I think I'm getting, like, the karma flu from Vesper. Oh, good. I landed on this for once. So it'll make up for my death. The thing that's going to make me sad now is if this is a pretty decent run, then I'll be very upset about that. Because not only did I have to do it twice, but then I died, so I had to do it like 3 times. And oh, the time loss. Can you think of the time loss? Ugh. I kind of am thinking we could probably do that like from the other jump, but at the same time that would involve skipping the save point, and that seems like way too fucking risky in my opinion. FYI, Vesper, I mean, you could probably try it out, but Lord knows I won't. Let me tell you, climbing up that fucking thing ain't worth no risk. There are a lot of things ain't worth no risk. That fucking keeper. For fun. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I don't know what happened, but this is fine. You were being overdramatic. No. Vesper, I don't think you're being overdramatic. Do you know how many things happen to you? And I'm just sitting there like, that doesn't happen to me. You're by yourself on this one. Figure it out. Bunny Q? Are you calling me Bunny Queen now? Is this a secret that we're not telling other people? Is that what's going on? Oh no, you're like fucking Harvard with your I'm gonna use one letter to represent a whole fucking word. Oh my god, what are you like? Hippin' happening or something? Ugh. So you return to Syria after you complete the game and start over again. And the reason why you missed 2 relics is because that shit don't pop. Like, some of that shit doesn't pop up until later anyways. Like, challenges show up afterwards and stuff like that. Apparently Shadow has a similar thing, except that you can get all of it on your first playthrough. It's just for one section. If you don't get everything the first time around, you can't go back until later. I mean, I'm sure Syria's a nice place. I mean, imagine it's very hot. Kevin, if you have any questions about how anything is done or where to find it, you can refer to my 100% playthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider. It's on YouTube in a playlist, and it says for Kevin on it in invisible ink. At least I should probably make sure that the last part is uploaded. I think it is. It should be in 4 or 5 videos. I'm gonna go with it. Probably should be 5 videos, but I'm not sure. I think I wanted it done in 4. I think it's 5. It's very hard when this chick is attacking me to think straight. Oh. This split is always the one that ruins my runs. I think Vesper has a similar situation. If there's one thing my phone knows in English, it knows how to say bunny Kevin. All I have to do is type in BUN, and then it auto pops up with like 3 bunny Kevins in a row. So I just hit that 3 times, and bam! Look at that. Oh damn! No boss music. I guess I have to actually do the level now. Alright, the camera's never gonna turn. Okay, that's fine. I feel like I'm never gonna get over here. Jesus Christ. Like, how many dashes you gotta do to get over here? Oops. I meant to dash into the wall. Yes. How did you know? Oh, I friggin' can't see. Whoops. Crap. What does? Yes? Hello? What makes sense? What did I do? Oh, excuse me, hang on, I gotta fight Fishy. Oh, well, you can do it from the top one. I showed you, I think, you 2 videos. One was from the top, and which was an easier one. And then the one I do is like a harder one, which you do from the bottom. The reason why the top one is easier is because you get the save point. Because if you don't get the jump on the brown part that I landed on, you get soft locked back there. So like, I had to redo checkpoint during our race because I got stuck back there, which is a problem. That's also why I had to reload when I discovered it during my marathon, because I was completely stuck. I went OOB, but in the area where you soft lock, so. Okay, that's exciting. Swart, please. There we go.
I should have known he was not to be trusted. Sending you here to do his deed. It is time to face my brother.
Are you actually, are you quitting your job just because, like, school and stuff? Or are you, like, actually just planning on quitting it anyways? See, I was kind of hoping when I was looking at a bounce that I could, like, find the trigger for the wind tunnel. But it doesn't... Well, we have this skip right now, so it's probably fine. But I'd like to find, like, a trigger for that or something. I don't know. I don't know if they would be able to. It looks like it comes with the cutscene. In which case, we probably have done everything we could to speed that up. But who knows?
Welcome, sister. Certainly it seems it's been a while since we found ourselves here.
Yes, my brother.
Oh, my eyes, what's wrong with you?
It seems time has divided us. It is good to feel the breeze of
Oh, that's not good. Are you able to maybe see if work will do a part-time thing for you? Like, does your job have, like, a part-time position or something like that? Butt-time school. You forbutted it. It's a snowy snow wolf. Usually a snowy snow wolf pops up multiple times in a month in your stream. It means winter's coming. Oh. that really sucks, Vesper. That's like... That's terrible. Okay. Well, I definitely would say, like, maybe finding a part-time job would be good still, though, to help, like, with bills. But yeah, I guess you can't make that work, which is sad. But they sound mean. No, it's a Snowy Snowwell. You're great, Snowy. Oh, shit. Excuse me, get out of my rice wart. I have to get to my next split. You should choose your friends. Vesper, now's the time to sell out and become partner. No, shh. Alright, best part, guys. In a couple of seconds, we're gonna look in the background and be amazed by the devs. Ready? Bam! I'm sorry, but once you see that, you like can't see it like ever again. I stare at it all the time. I'm like, what the fuck were these devs doing? Alright, right here I think is about good. This sounds like you're about to tell me something you haven't told me before. I guess? That's still something you haven't said before. But I don't know what scene could happen there other than the opening scene. Because, like, the statue there in front of is the one at the beginning, so it kind of doesn't make sense. I don't know what other cutscene would be there. Oh, I don't know. Well. Oh. Please don't do that to me. There we go. I don't know, Vesper. You got a webcam. You look pretty real to me. Or you're a really good ghost that's moving the webcams around. Suspicious. What? Trying to push the menu button, but sure, you can jump. That's okay. Oh, okay. You're like that Japanese singer then. Hasumano Menumikama. Yeah, that one. Where are we going? This way? Alright, maybe today we won't do incredibly dumb stuff in this tower. You can never have too much karma, okay, everyone? As long as you press extract when you jump up there, it doesn't matter if you make it up there or not, okay? Okay. Somebody tell Snowy that. Oh, well, that's fine too. Just automatically get teleported, it's okay. Oh, yes! Beautiful. Now I just gotta learn to do that every time. Oops. Excuse me. Excuse me, I just wanted to go this way. So Vesper, that's what I was talking about. I mean, you could do it your way with your fancy collision that makes them go flying. I mean, that's fine too. That one looks more impressive than what I do, but... Alright. It's so weird. That globe is so huge, and yet you only go this far in. Like, I don't know either. It was just beautifully executed. Yeah. Where's my landing spot? Yeah, Snowy Snow Wolf. My freaking controller cable is right on my split key, and when I went to split, I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna hit the cable, the wire thing." Oof. Oh my god. For a second there, I thought I didn't have the boingy boing, and I was like, what the fuck? Where did it go? I'm sorry, I completed World 4. Didn't you see that? See how great that was? And the creator's up there looking like a derp. Okay. These stairs are the worst. The absolute worst. Make no sense. They move. They're dumb. Meow. That's okay, Keeper. I didn't want you to do that anyways. Probably didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Now, Vesper does cool shit here. I don't do cool shit here because I'm not cool. So that's my story. I saved my dash for over here so I can get the fuck away from those dumb pipes. Vesper enjoys it much more than I do, I think. He's like, look at what I can do, and I'm like, get me off this horrible ride. Okay, this is good. This is stop moving the analog stick. Okay. Yeah, I think that's my destination. Oh no, Vesper! I fell for it again! Hey, Sui. Soul started getting, like, a bunch of headaches. I haven't really actually talked to him in quite a while. I talked to him the other day, just to make sure he was doing okay. But he's been getting a lot of, like, bad headaches, so he hasn't been able to, like, really, I guess, do a lot computer-wise. I guess it agitates it or something, or he's just constantly having headaches. He said something about maybe having to go get an MRI, which I'm not sure if that would be a good thing or a bad thing, because, like, in theory, he would know what's wrong, but then that would kind of mean that something is really wrong. But I miss him, you know. Now what is it? It's Tuesday? Yeah, I was gonna, like, message him, like, on Thursday-ish. To see if he, like, went to the doctor and stuff. Because, like, I don't know when he would get an appointment or anything, so give him a few days. Oh god, why do you want to talk about politics? Politics is yucky. It's all about blood-sucking vampires, you know? What the fuck? Where am I? Shit. Yeah, it was too close. Oh, that makes me so mad. He friggin' flew into a wall. Ugh. Or not even... Well, I don't know. He had height. I don't know. I guess I'm just bad. Yeah. Whoops. Oh god. Yeah, they're there. You just... There's no need to estimate where they are unless, like... That's the only rock where I really truly do that. I used to do it for like one of the first rocks you jump to, but like there's really no point. Oh, well, I mean, I guess that could be interesting. Yeah.
If this keeper holds the essence, and he is the perfect life, he knows he should not have been constructed. But don't we let him decide? He tends to shatter all that I make, and this keeper
Yeah. I mean, you could write him a letter. Yeah. I'm still mad that you can see the where you meet the creator, the destroyer, and you can see the platform in the background, but there's like no fucking way to get there. Oh, makes me so mad. I just oh, holy shit! That was a lot of time save. All right, let's look at this.